Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. Sorry about that. This week has been different because hubby's been on vacation, so I have been spending the morning with him. But next week, I'm gonna start making some changes in my life. All for the good though. So we can talk about that. We're back here at the Woodland Hostel, which I have now turned into this really kind of cool modern home. And I've decided to go with black and gold for everything. So, so yeah, like all the trim is gonna be gold. And I think that's gonna look really cool. So when we were here at this house last time, we started with the kitchen. And we put in, I'm gonna leave this because I think this is a really cool backsplash. We put in, oh, that needs to change too. The sink needs to be gold. Or maybe, wait. Maybe not the sink. We'll make that black, but the faucet needs to be gold. There we go. So I decided to make this a black and gold house. So like all of the fixtures are gold. Actually, we're gonna just copy this. Make this easy. Why make more work for ourselves? Yeah, so here's the laundry room. I'm kind of all over the place. So anyway, I decided to make this all black and gold. Because that's kind of the vibe I've been wanting to go for anyway. And I decided, nobody commented on my last video on this one. I was asking if we should leave the floors like this or like if we should make them black. I've decided to make them black. And then I also want to do a stone, raw materials, but I want it's that cool sandstone. Where is it? Oh, it's not it. Gray marble. Where's the sandstone? Oh, here it is. Raw stone, but we're going to go with black. We could probably even put a cool cut pattern in it. Go with this, but let's make them bigger. And then, yeah, so it's going to go like this. And this bedroom is just going to have, this is the bathroom. So we're going to go with the stone. Whoops, I wanted to go this way. So yeah, like I said, I have decided that I want to make some changes in my life. Good ones. Oh shit, that's the wrong floor. Oops. But good changes. I want to get healthier. I know that I've mentioned before recently that I recently started a nutrition coaching class. And part of the reason is because I want to do it for myself, to get myself healthier. You know, I mean, cool, everybody's looking for a side gig these days, but I really want to do it to get myself healthier, and I desperately need to lose weight. Like, I'm so sick of being so heavy. I'm over it. I'm way too heavy for my size and my age, and I feel it, and it sucks. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing. So what I've decided is I'm going to try, I can't promise, but I'm going to try to post at least one video a week for you guys. Yeah, I like that contrast. I'm gonna leave that. Maybe I'll just put this tile here. There we go. As the backsplash. And then the rest will be that. And then I'm gonna paint the other walls like a cream color. So I'm gonna try to post at least one video per week for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and do this too. And then the other days of the week, I'm gonna get up early and I'm gonna start exercising. And y'all know how much I hate exercising. Absolutely freaking can't stand it. But I'm gonna do it because I need to for my health. Okay. It's summer. So the other thing I'm gonna start doing too is, since the weather is nicer now and it's not damn cold in the morning, the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start riding my bicycle to work. And you're like, but Malzy, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Well, because for one thing, it only takes me like 30 minutes to ride my bicycle to work. And it's an e-bike, so it's not going to be that bad. Let's take some of this. Let's take this outside. And I'm also going to do the patios this way too. Is this big enough? I could probably get on the roof with that. Yeah. Oh, can I? No. Oh, I can. Yay. Okay. It only takes about 30 minutes for me to ride my bicycle to work. And it's an electric bike, so it's not hard on my knees. It's really good exercise. And actually, I enjoy that. I don't mind that. Like, we did it a lot last summer. I did it quite a bit. Rode my bike to work. Whoops. And I enjoyed it. And it wasn't too difficult. Oh yeah, we need to do these too. We need to do some black. What is this? Put it right there. And so I enjoyed that. And then, you know what we did a lot too last summer is my sister-in-law came up and we rode our bikes a lot on the weekends. And that was super fun. So I'm hoping to do a lot of that this summer. I just want to, you know, I'm very overweight. I'm going to be honest. I'm very overweight. And I hate it. And I feel like shit. And I look like shit. Let's go back over here. Take this and put it down here. And then I didn't bring the tile up. Okay, so actually I want to take away the cut pattern on this. We're just gonna make this plain. There we go. That's what I want. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. So I'm gonna try to do at least one video a week for you guys. And then on the other days, I'm going to I gotta study my nutrition class. I gotta study so I can get my certification. And then, you know, and the other thing is, if I'm trying to teach somebody about nutrition, who's gonna listen to somebody who's super overweight? Like, I need to practice what I preach, right? So that's another reason for me doing what I'm gonna be doing. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Bring this out here too. Oh, there's the big scaffolding. I think I'm done up here though. I think we're gonna put this over here just for now. Yeah, I think I'm done out here. And then, but yeah, so like that's another reason. Like if I don't get healthy and practice what I preach, who's gonna want to listen to me, right? Who's gonna want to take advice from me, no matter how much education I have? So that's another reason. You know, if I want to be successful, You know, I need to practice what I preach. And I do that now. Like I really support a very low carb diet, but I have not been practicing what I've been preaching. And I don't, and I need to. Let's be honest, I need to. So yeah, that's what's kind of my plan. I do want to get this class done as quickly as possible, but I do also want to take my time and actually learn the material. So that's what's going to be starting next week. So if I don't ride my bicycle to work, I'm going to make myself exercise at home, even though I hate it. As much as I hate it, I'm going to do it. So yeah, that's what's been going on. What's been going on in House Flipper Land? I've done all of the co-op jobs by myself. I haven't had time to play with Irene. And Irene, I'm very sorry for that. It's been kind of crazy lately. I'm going to hang on to this because I might use this somewhere else. Let's get rid of that. And then let's go ahead and let's get rid of that. And then, oh, we need another box of it for the bathroom in here. This is the master bathroom. So you guys, we haven't been to this house in a while, but I want to finish this project up because I really like this house and I want to get it sold. And I want to get it sold. We're going to hang on to that because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put everything in here, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and finish our floor. So this is going to start here. And this person is just going to have to deal with the cold tile floor. They're just going to have to deal with it. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. I forgot I lined it up like that. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So in House Flipper Land, like I said, I've done all of the jobs for the co-op DLC. I did them all by myself, which took me forever. Because they're huge. Well, you know, they're meant for at least 2 people. But that's okay. And I've got a plan for each house. In fact, the one in the woods, I really like that house. That's a cool house. And it's going to be actually a very, very special build that I'm going to do in there. I'm actually working on it already. Because it's going to be designed for someone who's very special in my life. And that person is my sister who, oops, no, what am I doing? I want this. It's for my sister who is disabled. She has cerebral palsy. And the thing that I liked about it, and the reason why I decided to make it accessible for her, is because it already has like ramps and things, which I thought was super cool. And so I was like, oh, okay, I could make this whole house wheelchair accessible. And my sister likes to swim. That's her main form of exercise is swimming. And so it has a swimming pool. Now, who else? Okay, spoiler alert. If you haven't done the job yet, you might want to pause the video or skip ahead a little bit. But who else was disappointed about having to put in a swimming pool and then having no damn water for the swimming pool? Like, what kind of shit is that, Frozen District? Come on now. We've been begging you guys for in-ground swimming pools or at least customizable water for like a year and a half. Ever since the damn game came out in 2024. We've been begging y'all for swimming pools and water. And then you're going to make us do a job that includes a swimming pool and you're not going to give us water. Come on now. I'm just saying. I was so disappointed because I love swimming pools. I'd be skinny if I had a swimming pool, I'm telling you. Because I love to swim. And I don't get to because I don't have access to a swimming pool. Whoops, let's bring this in here. Anyway, I'm rambling. I know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you guys want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Oh, other developments in Malzy's life. We got the sidecar installed on my motorcycle. It still needs some tweaking and adjusting, but that thing is going to be, it's solid. I'm telling you, that thing is solid. Because my husband and my dad, like, totally re-engineered everything about it. Like, it was funny because, the brackets and the mounting stuff that it came with, my dad said were so chintzy that it was dangerous. So he and my husband literally refabricated. They fabricated all brand new brackets and mounting bolts and everything. Everything was brand new. They made that thing stout. Like, it's not going anywhere. Alrighty. So these are already gold. Let's see. Where do we want to start? So I made the kitchen like this because it is kind of small. Let's go ahead and get a stove. And we're going to make this black and this gold. I've been wanting to do a black and gold build, so this is where we're going with it. Okay, let's start with this bathroom. Or, actually, let's go ahead and finish up the laundry room. And I believe these are Vanamo cabinets. And I think we're just going to keep it simple. We'll just go with these. We're going to make these black. Actually, I don't... Oh, we're just going to hang them and then we'll just copy the style. And of course, there's going to be a gap. That's okay. You know what? We'll just do... Here's what we'll do. We'll do 3 cabinets. That'll be enough. That'll be plenty. And we'll line them up at the sink. Because I think the sink is in the middle of the room. And if it's not, well, it's close enough. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Get this like that. Alright, nice. And then... let's choose a paint color. I don't really want to do too much wallpaper. And it's... let's do the pink, but let's do like a super... This should be close to white, but not white. Let's see. Well, let's do white. Nope. Let's do... yeah, that's what I want. So yeah, we got the sidecar installed on my bike, my motorcycle, and it is super cool. If you would like, well, my husband won't. My husband doesn't want his face on YouTube. I was gonna say I have a short video, like a really short video of, oh shit, damn it, of my husband and my son riding. My son is in the sidecar, but they don't want their faces on YouTube, so I'm gonna respect their privacy. But it's super cool. But like I said, it does need some more adjusting and tweaking. And it is quite different. Like, if you ride motorcycles, then you know, right? If you know, you know, right? You can't lean when you turn, because that's what's going to make you fall over. God damn it, come on. There we go. Sorry about the cussing. I need to stop. See, I'm glad I hung on to that, but I think that's the wrong way. I think it is. Oh no, it's right. Okay, cool. Sweet. Glad I hung on to that. Yeah, I think that's the color we're gonna go with for like the whole rest of the house. Well, I mean the main areas. I want it simple. Alright, let's get some decorations in here. And get my laundry room. This is so cute. I love that. Fine. Everything's fine. Where's my laundry room photo? Hmm. That's not gonna work. Okay, wait a minute. Let's try this one. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, and then let's see. Storage. Actually, I think they're more under here. Standing decor. And I want to use this one big box. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. This kind of looks like a standing laundry basket. So let's take the lid off. And we'll make it... I think it's already that color. Let's make it... We'll do European ash. That kind of reminds me of a laundry basket. The other thing I want to add in here, let's add some hooks. Doing the bathroom products. Let's add... Let's do... Can we do this? Gold. No, let's do that black. Yeah. Can we add... Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll put a rug in here. Let's put some jackets on here. Let's put maybe the long trench coat on here, but let's make the trench coat black. And then let's see. We only have 3. They need to give us some more like, I mean, they gave us the baby stuff. They need to give us some more like jackets and things. Make this one green. Maybe we'll turn it into leather. Leather would be kind of cool. Make it a green leather jacket. Alright. Let's move this one here. And then let me hop up here. Let's put a hat up here, a couple hats. And then let's see, maybe put a pair of sunglasses. We can leave them green. That'll be fine. And then let's do the aviator sunglasses. But let's make these black. This gold. There we go. Alright, that's cool. Alright. And then we need the bathroom supplies. Let's get the laundry basket or the laundry soap. We'll come over here and we'll put some bathroom cleaner in here. And some glass cleaner. And then we'll put some extra toilet paper in here. $12-pack. And then in here we'll put some folded towels, just some extra towels. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right. And you know what? Let's go ahead and finish it off with a tiny little plant. Let's do, since we're in the woods, let's do a little bear. Let's make him a darker brown though. There we go. We'll do a little bear. And then let's do tiny plant. Give him this hat. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, and I guess we should put a light in here. Lighting would probably be good. We can't do a ceiling light unless I do a beam, which I totally could do. I have to. All right, and then let's go get, where's that black? Yeah, all right. And then let's get this, but let's make it black. The bold trim. There we go. Perfect. All right. And then also let's put some lights out here too. Let's do the garden lights though. Let's go with these. we'll go ahead and leave it black. Okay. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. Let's put one, oops, I can't get in there. Let's put one here. Make it all even. And here. Bring this down. And then we'll put one here. And here. And then we'll put the light switch. Where's the light switch? We'll put our light switch here. And we'll connect all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. All right. I think the laundry room is now done. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Laundry room's done. Oh, you know what we did forget though? We forgot a rug. We need a rug. There we go. There. Now the laundry room is done. Okay. Now let's go into the bathroom. And let's grab another thing of these tiles. And I think I'm going to put the shower here. And then this will be like where the tub goes. We'll do a separate tub and shower. Let's go ahead and do this whole wall with black tile as well. And then I think for the rest of it, we're going to pick a color. Go a little bit more this way. Maybe we'll put the toilet there and then a double sink here. Let's pick a let's choose a pink color for here. This will probably look really cool. And then what we'll do is we'll do like a window treatment to match. Oh my gosh, that wall's not finished. Let's go fix that. Where's my ladder? Now that's finished. Take this outside. Okay. All right, so let's finish our painting. I didn't want it to go in there. That's okay. We'll fix it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Get rid of that. Let's bring this into the other bathroom because I'm probably going to use it. All right. Whoops. Alrighty. Now, this seems really dark in here, so we're going to have to really lighten it up. Let's get the shower. And I don't think I'm going to build a custom shower. I think we're just going to use this one. That to be gold. Gold. Alright, and we're going to put it, actually I want it the other way. Wait, we can't? Oh, it has to be this one. Okay, that's fine. I think we're going to leave this white. No, I don't like that. It's too big. Let's do this one. Let's go with that. Let's do it like this. Come on. Like that. Yeah, that'll work. And then the toilet. Let's just go with this one. Okay. I promise I'm going to figure out how to lighten it up in here. I promise. I promise. Pinky promise. Time's at 6 o'clock. Well, and plus, once I put all the lights in and everything, it's not going to be so bad. So that's going to help for one thing. Yeah, I already kind of like that. I do like that. And then let's go back to the sinks because I want this one. We're going to make it black. black with we'll go with the black granite to match the let's open the door to see where this is gonna lie. I think it's gonna lie right here. Not really digging the sink. Not digging the sink at all. Yeah, let's go with that. And then you know what? Let's do something kind of funky. Go with tiles. Let's go ahead and do this whole wall. That's going to lighten it up in here for one thing. Yeah, that really lightened it up in here, didn't it? I think we should do this wall too. Yeah, that really lightened it up in here. Okay, that'll work. Little pop of color. We'll put a, you know what picture would look really good here? Mm, it's not in this game. Yeah, that actually looks really good. A little pop of yellow to go with that. That matches perfect. And then we'll find a rug with some color in it too. Okay, I like that. All right, let's go with mirrors. I want Valeno. Let's make it gold. And then we need the wall light. Let's go with this. Why can't I move? Oh, because I'm not That's the right height. Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's get our light switch. Whoops. Of course, we're not going to really be able to tell how bright it is in here until until it's dark outside. But let's go ahead and get the window treatment, which I don't like this thing, but it's fine. It's going to work, I guess. I want this to be black. I guess that to be black. And then let's see. Oh, faded sea green too. Okay. That's what I need. Okay, so faded sea green too. Rich. That's the color we have. There we go. Okay, so faded sea green too. Yeah, I like that. That's coming out really good. And then we need a rug. A couple of them. We'll put one here for the shower. Why is that? Oh, 'cause that's the wall right there. Oh, I didn't go. Did I not go all the way to the floor? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, I didn't. That's okay. I'm okay with that. And then let's put another one here. Okay, yeah, we're getting somewhere. Okay, now let's do... Mm, do our bath towels. Let's put it here in the middle. Don't have room on this side. But you know what we can do? Let's do a hook. But let's do it in gold. Put a hook here. And one here. Then we'll put bath towel here. There we go. And we also need Oh no, these are going to work just fine. I want to put one here. Here. No, I don't like that. That's weird. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, you know what? Maybe just one. All right, and then let's go back up here to the bathroom products. And let's just do, we'll make it green. What did that say? Oh, young spice. That's funny. Whoops. Young spice. And then let's get a couple of hooks for this too. We'll put a hook here for the wash rag. We'll make it the same. Whoops, shit. There we go. And let's see. Let's go ahead and come on. There we go. Oh, that's why. Let's put the beard brush over here. There we go. And then let's put our shaving foam in there. And then if we're going to have oh, that's too big. That'll work. That's not a lot of room. That's okay. Because if we're going to have this spot for the guy to shave, we're going to need to give him a mirror so he can see what he's shaving, so he doesn't shave his face off. Okay. There, I like that. Something a little different. Oh, the other thing we need is we need the toilet paper. Gonna make this gold. And get this. Make that black, and then this can be gold. And we need some actual toilet paper. And while we're at it, we might as well put the rug in here. There we go. That looks good. I like that. Oh, that's a nice bathroom. I like that. 620. Okay. All right. I think the bathroom's done. I like it. Kind of sleek and modern. All right. That bathroom's done. Let's turn the light off. We don't want to be wasting electricity. I don't know about y'all where y'all live, but where I live, electricity is expensive. Like, insanely expensive. Like, I know it's almost the 1st of June, so I'm going to be paying my electric bill soon, and I'm going to cry. It's so expensive. Let's go this way. I think between the doors, we're going to do, like right here, let's do this. Just to give it some contrast. Of course, but we have another one somewhere else. Where is it? That's not it. Oh, right here. Here we go. Cool. Do that just to give it some contrast. Can't really do it on this wall because it wouldn't match and it would look weird. But this is where the TV is gonna go. Oh, okay. That's where the TV is gonna go. So what do we want? Do we want something built in? You know what? This might look kind of cool. Something different. Like a bug on my screen. Let's see what we have from the newest. What's the newest stuff that we got? This stuff is actually really cool. I think this will look really cool on each side of it. And then we'll put the TV right in the middle. Perfect. Perfect. And you know what? Oh no, that's too small for the table, but that's okay. The table's gonna go over here. We'll figure out something cool to do here. Maybe some bookshelves and some, maybe a couple chairs with a little table in between. That might work. Let's check out seats. Let's do armchairs. Like maybe this, which is already, pick a nice, mm, oh, I like that. Let's go with that. Okay. And so let's put it like this. And then another one here. Like this. And we'll bring this one closer. And then, isn't there a sofa that matches that? Volsena. Volsena. Well, there we go. There it is. That's too big. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and now that has just determined our living room furniture, right? Because we gotta be matching over here. Put this even with the door. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna make it all match, don't worry. And then let's get our little end tables. Now, in the inspiration photo, there is no TV, and the couch is actually curved, and it faces this way. And then the dining room table is right there. But I really want a TV. Like, I really, really want a TV. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like all of this should come down some. So let's move this down. Move this down. Because I really kind of want the couch. Let's move this. Let's put the couch more here. I think the couch should go there because it's more like in the middle. Okay, wait. Let's put it right here. That's where I want it. Okay. And then, and we can always, you know what, we might move those chairs. I think we'll move the chairs. That's okay, we'll move them. We'll be fine. And then, so now this comes down this way. Because, let's see. The TV needs to come this way. There we go. And plus, too, now the couch isn't like, you don't like bump your face on the couch when you come in the door. Okay, this needs to come closer. Closest we can get it, yeah. There we go. Can't even bring this down. Because you know what else we could do? That would be cool. We could get a shelf and put it across the top. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get a shelf. And see, it's too small for, the living room's too small for that table. So we're just gonna, if we do a table, we'll do something smaller. And I want this one. I really want it to go down some. There we go. And needs to come out just a little bit. There we go. That's not perfect. Why is it... Okay, wait. Why are we sticking out on this side, but not on this side? Are we sticking out on this side? Oh, I see. That's not all the way against the wall. Is it now? Yes, now it is. Now, okay, now I can see it. So this needs to come in. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we can put some stuff up there. Alright, and then maybe we'll put these here. And then we'll put this table in. Okay, you can't really walk through there, but you can walk around this way. And there's the door, that bedroom. Maybe we'll line everything up this way. There we go. We can even pull the couch back just a hair. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Okay. And then we're gonna, don't worry, I'm gonna put cool lights and stuff everywhere. I'm gonna make it really light. Okay. I really like that. I know it's not in the center of this wall, but that's okay. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Himalaya. Oh, okay. You know what? I wonder if this would look better. It might because it's the one that matches. Let's not sell this just yet. We might use it in here. Yeah. Found out where the liquor's gonna go. Right there. There's the alcohol cabinet. Got about 20 more minutes. Okay. Now we need to come up with a rug that looks nice. No, it's too much. But I like the colors. Something subtle, but with color. There we go. I think we do need a table here, but I think the one that we have is too big. Let's look at small tables. Okay. This one might work. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. In the middle of the couch. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. And then we need the lamps, but let's go with floor lamps. And I think I want... What floor lamp do I want? These lamps are so weird. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, we're gonna go with these. I can't do it. It's too weird. Too weird. Okay, so we're gonna put these like right, we'll line them up actually right behind. There we go. Plus they give off more light, so that's better. All right. And don't worry, I am gonna put stuff up there on the shelf. We'll put some plants up there. We'll add some color. These don't look like they're lined up. Yeah, that's better. That's because the table isn't lined up. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Wait a minute. Whoops. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, now we are going to need a very narrow table. I'm going to have to figure out something cool with the lighting because you can't, well, I mean, we could hang it from the ceiling here. We could hang lights from the ceiling here, but that might look weird. It might look too, like, industrial, like, too office-y, and I don't want that. So we'll just deal with, like, wall lights and lamps. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, now for the table. Well, first of all, where's our paint? Go ahead and paint this wall. I think we're going to finish up this, and then that's all the time I'm going to have for today. I knew I was going to run out right there. All right, that's okay. Oops. Alrighty. I'm going to stop a little bit early so I can make the thumbnail and get this posted for you today. I think on this wall, you know what I think would look nice on this wall is those pictures of the forest creatures. I think that would look cool. In a black frame? Okay, but let's pick a table first. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Whoops. Okay, let's put it. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, cool. Let's do a bench on that side. Whoops, we want seats. I want a bench on the wall side. You know what? Let's go. What table? The piazza table? Yeah, that's too small. Okay. So let's put this on this side. Is it lined up? Probably not. Nope, it isn't. So yeah, we have a bench on that side. Make it match. And then on this side, we're going to do... We could do this one. Let's try this. Because I want modern, but I don't want like weird, like super weird modern. I want modern and elegant. That's what I want. And then we could do probably 4 chairs on this side. Yeah, we could do 4 chairs. Yeah, there we go. That seats a lot of people, to be honest. That's what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 people? I mean, if we wanted to, we could probably even put chairs here, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll leave the bench over there. All right. Now. Mhm. Table right here. Right here. I'm almost rethinking the color of the wall. And if I do this side, I got to do the other side. Because I don't know, it's just too much white. I'm kind of digging that. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's way better. Way better. Don't worry, I am going to put something on each side of that picture. Maybe a plant on each side of the picture. Oh yeah, that is so much better. I guess the theme is green and black and gold and yeah. Right. Oh yeah, that's so much better. You know what? We might as well bring this into, whoops, into the laundry room as well. just so it all matches. Oops. How do I... Wait. There's hubby. Good morning. All right, cool. Well, that's where we're going to end it today because I'm out of time anyway. You guys have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see you back here next time. Bye.